Admit you defected. Pro-Fubara federal lawmakers tell Amewole 26 others, Abi, just admit it. Just admit that you defected. Just accept your wrong, that, oh, we are sorry, we defected. Okay, we agree. Just agree to it. 5 federal lawmakers from Rivers State who support Governor Siminalayi Fubara have called on the lawmakers loyal to former Governor Nyesom Wike, led by Martins Amewole, to stop parading themselves as members of the Rivers State House of Assembly. The lawmakers made this statement during a solidarity visit to the Victor Okonjo-led assembly on Monday, barely a week after pro-Wike federal lawmakers paid a similar visit to the Amewole assembly. Okay, now some people paid visit to Amewole, the others still paid visit to Victor Okonjo. Okay, now ora for ora. The visiting National Assembly members included Awaji Nombek Abiante, Antonio Okpobon Okoro, Boma Godhead, Akukutoru Asaritoru, Boniface Emerengwa, Ikwere Emoha, Alison Anderson Ibix, Okirika Ogbobolo, and Manuchim Umwezuike, Port Harcourt Federal Constituency 1. Speaking on behalf of the caucus, Abiante stated that their visit was to provide clarity and counter misinformation by their counterparts. Abiante criticized the recent visit by their pro-Wike colleagues, saying that their remarks raised concerns about the integrity of the caucus. He reassured the Okonjo-led assembly that they were not alone, emphasizing that millions of Rivers residents stand with them. That's good. The lawmaker condemned the visit by the pro-Wike lawmakers, accusing them of misleading the public rather than clarifying the issues, as they claimed, Abi, clarify issues. You are there going up and down trying to justify your actions, trying to say, oh, you didn't defect when you actually defected. A lie not rebutted could become the truth, Abiante said, rejecting claims by the pro-Wike lawmakers that the judgment by Justice Omotosho validated the legitimacy of Martins Amewole and 26 other state lawmakers. Those ones they are talking rubbish before now. He argued that the ruling made no such pronouncement and reiterated that the 27 lawmakers led by Martins Amewole voluntarily defected, yes, so by themselves. Nobody pushed you, nobody coerced you, you left of your own accord in December 2023, thereby losing their seats. Citing Supreme Court ruling in similar cases from Plateau and Ondo states, Abiante insisted that the defected lawmakers had forfeited their position. Addressing questions about whether the Okonjo-led assembly could continue legislative duties, he referenced former Chief Justice of Nigeria Walter Onoge ruling in Dapia Long v. Dariye, which established that an assembly can function with its remaining members until vacancies are filled. Yes, until INEC decides to come and conduct the election, the remaining 4 lawmakers will be there to do their job. And if not, let us continue like that. If we don't want to fill the vacancies, if we don't want to fill the seats, no wahala. He mocked Amewole and his colleagues for attempting to recant their defection. Don't mind them, reminding them that they had affidavits confirming their move. Do you get? You have your sinner making mouth, being stubborn about the fact that you've defected instead of it to admit that you actually defected. Their actions, he said, are bringing disgrace to legislative practices beyond Nigeria. I'm telling you. On the 2024 budget controversy, Abiante dismissed continued legal disputes as irrelevant, noting that the year had already progressed beyond the contested matter. Yes, now, we are already in 2025. What are we talking about 2024 budgets for what? He reaffirmed that Governor Fubara would not act outside the law. Abiante called on President Bola Tinubu, the National Judicial Council, and the Inspector General of Police to ignore the alleged misrepresentation of facts by Amewole and his group. In response, Victor Okonjo commended the visiting lawmakers for their support, vowing to lead Rivers State House of Assembly without fear. Yes, so please lead without fear until INEC is ready. When INEC is ready to conduct the election, then we can move ahead. Until then, Amewole and those 26 people, they have no space in that place. If they cannot come to their senses and come and apologize, even if they apologize at this point, it's already too late. It's already too late because what they've shown Fubara, the shaggy that they've showed that man, and he's still being lenient with them. He's still just looking at them and not trying to cause trouble. So really, they should just forget about coming back to that place. You were in the wrong and you were acting as if you are right. You were the ones that defected by yourself because probably somebody told you to do so. don't worry, let us do everything to frustrate the man. So when you defect, he will not have a choice. We will find every way to impeach him since he's not going to do my bidding. So because of that, you left because somebody told you so. You collected affidavit to show that you've defected your party. You are now coming back to say, oh, you did not defect, oh, you did not do this, so you are still a bona fide member. From where to where? Instead of it to be remorseful, you are still carrying the matter to court, going up and down, running helter skelter, acting as if you are still the almighty. Over this case, the person that sent you people say, gone, you don't live now. He's paying you, should be paying you people salary. You people should go to Abuja now and go and become his lawmakers there. Shaking now. Because I don't understand. He emphasized that the Rivers State government remained focused on governance and development rather than political distractions. Their visit, he said, rekindled the Assembly's confidence, reiterating his stance. Okojobo declared the 27 lawmakers, they are gone and forgotten. They should just accept that. Anthony Okafor says, wow, that's a lesson for life. Yes, so I'm very sure that they are regretting their actions now. And they are regretting the fact that they cannot even, they cannot swallow their pride. They've done so much that they cannot come back and say, okay, we are sorry. Okay, we actually defected. Okay, we did this, we are sorry. Like, they cannot just swallow their pride and do that. So they should just forget about getting back there. All those their fights, their gra-gra, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Malaki C says, judiciary is the biggest problem of Nigeria, so it's taking the judiciary up to 2 years to interpret the clause of defection. Don't mind them more. Those ones too, they are a big problem. Solve matter, you be adjourning. That's a big problem. Something ordinarily that will not last for 1 week. Oh yes. Sometimes I wonder why there will be adjourning cases. Like what? Why can't you make the judgment now? Why can't you? Okay, if you are going to adjourn, why can't you adjourn it till tomorrow and just settle this thing? There will now be adjourning cases. Something that is supposed to take like a week or a day, it will be taking months, years for them to solve it. It is really. Vanessa Magai says, lawmakers forget about those defecting from various states and rivers that have defected lawmakers alone. Let's say the truth. Spoil your state, you will repeat it. So, Yeome says, Amewole and his 26 friends gently accept your defection and stay away. Maybe Governor Afuba would approve your severance pay. Don't die in silence. Wike can't help you anymore. Exactly, he can't. He can't. All those ones that, okay, they said he's paying them. He will soon get tired. He will soon get up. So probably go and look for another job because obviously you've lost that seat and you cannot have it any longer. They're left to them more. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.